Firstly, I would like to say, all you men, yeah, thinking you're befriending me, yeah, the minority of you girls, yeah, working with these snake-ass men, trying to befriend me and snake me and challenge me, yeah. Me and these women brush you to your faces, blood. Yeah? We brush you to your faces. I cannot go in alone in a room with a female without a man knocking on the door and seeing Wagwan. Yeah? I can't talk to a woman, yeah, without 5 niggas coming behind me and demanding her attention. Yeah? It is clear to me that 99.9% of all men are against me. Yeah? It is clear. And they are rapists. Yeah? And they like to beat up women and bruise them. Yeah? And break their bones and cause contusions. I know because I touch these women. Yeah? I know because I touch these women. I touch their bruises to make sure that they're okay. So I know you men are extremely violent. Yeah? I know this. You see me and these little kids? We brush you, men. We brush you. We brush you. Guess what little kids say to me? What these little kids say to me, yeah? What's large in size and light in weight? And they look at me and they go, plastic. Sometimes, most of the time, when people think I'm safe with these men who are snaking me, yeah, and I touch them and I give them dap, I'm making sure they're dead. I'm making sure that they turn into plastic. Yeah? I'm making sure of it. You men aren't fooling anyone. You are haters. You are haters. From the Asian men to the black men to the white men. Just 'cause I'm nice to men does not mean that I like them. I can't stand men. I can't stand them. Yeah? I can't stand men. Yeah? I will drink and have your tea. Yeah? Knowing you're an asshole. Yeah? When you men are so consumed with thinking that you're fooling me, there's a woman in the corner shaking her head saying, "Don't trust that motherfucker." And I go, I know. I'm gonna hang around with them anyway. Chatting shit. Chatting pure shit. You men wanna draw women alone in a room with you, knowing that they want nothing to do with you, and when I'm talking to them about the issues that you're causing and I want to be alone with them, yeah, not to be sexual with them, just to hear their perspective, because being with a woman isn't just about sex, it's about listening to what they have to say and gaining their perspective and opinion, yeah, on situations that are occurring, yeah, which you men would not understand, yeah, because you're already dead, yeah, and you know you cannot kill Jesus Christ, and you know I'm Jesus Christ, yeah, you know I'm Jesus Christ, yeah, I'm not high, my eyes are red, yeah, that is the biggest sign that you are Jesus Christ. If you do not smoke weed and your eyes are constantly red, yeah, it is the biggest sign that you are Alexander the Great, yeah. You false imitators, yeah, lying to me, yeah, and then trying to ask me, so if I'm not Jesus, what makes you Jesus? Just so that you can say later on that you're Jesus, yeah? All I need to do is ask you men 5 questions in a row. 5 questions in a row. Very quickly. And I will catch you slipping and lying. Yeah? You men are going to be executed. Do you understand me? If you're not extinct, you will be a rare species. Yeah? You will be close to extinction. The way you men have violated, yeah, and continue to violate, it's only going to end one way. You're already dead. Yeah, you're already dead because of what you've done, and you know what you've done. You're already dead, yeah? Because of what you've done, you're already dead. Let me tell you something, yeah? If you have sex with a prostitute, you die. Did you know that? If you've had sex with a prostitute, you are dead. Did you know that? Did you know that? You cannot pay a woman for her sexual sanctity. Yeah? Anytime I'm alone in a room with a woman, You men are walking past the doors or knocking on the door and asking the dumbest questions, and you think it's acceptable. I'm a patient hunter. I am so angry, yeah. I am so angry, yeah, that when I catch you men, I'm going to annihilate you. But it is something I am willing to wait to do. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Absolute ridiculous, controlling, narcissistic, loaded questions, biased behavior. Yeah? And it is not acceptable. I didn't kill you men recently. Yeah? It's not recently that I murdered you men. You see, when I found out about this show, which is part reality, part act, I did something. Yeah? And you men and women involved died catastrophically. And you are living corpses. You are not fooling anyone. You can pretend you know how to taste, yeah. You can pretend you know what food is nice. You always run your lips, yeah. And when I'm ready to shut your lips up, you go dead quiet. I cannot be alone in a room with a woman for even 5 minutes without another man coming, knocking on the door, and asking a question that they know the fucking answer to. You're lucky, you men, you corpses, yeah? 'Cause if it was up to me and I was allowed to let loose, you would all be in body parts. You are not fooling anyone. When you men are lying, pretending you're my friends, trying to bond with me, offering money that you do not have, yeah, passing on gifts that I give to you to each other to make it look like you're balling, yeah, yeah. When you're doing that, I'm watching you, yeah, and I know you have nothing. You men are pathetic. You men are pathetic. And you are intent on sabotaging potential relationships that I could be happy with multiple women, yeah, for your own selfish, futile vendettas, from hospitals to the general public. You will not leave me alone, and no one sees anything wrong with you men following me around 24/7 for over 20 years without me smashing your faces into smithereens. Yeah? You are ridiculous. You are ridiculous. Yeah? And that's why your penises get chopped off and put in your mouths. That's why your penises get chopped off and put into your fucking mouths. Yeah? Because you want it there. Yeah? You want it there. You want someone's penis in your mouth, don't you? Whose penis do you want in your mouth? Don't you want my penis in your mouth, you men? I chop off your penises, I put them in your own mouths, and I execute you. A long time ago in John Milton, I realized this was all a show. I found something out on the outside world that made me so angry, I turned your skins grey, I turned your clothing's grey, and I turned everything about you grey. And you are walking corpses, and you are pathetic. You are pathetic. I have consultants looking at my Instagram, listening to my music, going onto my website, telling me I don't have a fucking job. And they've seen the SASID on my fucking bank statement. Yeah? And you men think that you can aggravate me in the moment. I'm strong enough to take the biggest guy on the planet, yeah? I'm strong enough to take his hardest blow and remain standing and barely move, yeah? You men can't even take a jab from me. Is it not true that anytime I'm around you men, you tense your muscles just to deal with the blow that I put no effort into making? And yet, you look around each other, you smile, and you're all cocky. Yeah? I have about, let me think, 3 male friends: Nicholas, Farhan, and Cephala. Yeah? Those are the only 3 male friends I have. Morgan Willoughby, aka Moses, is my little brother. I'm talking about friends. Yeah? Those are the only friends I have. The rest of you men, I'm not fooled by. And it is ridiculous that you men come up behind women, especially when I'm talking to them, looking over their shoulders and brushing against their bums and breasts. Yeah? And then you call me out of order. You men have no class. You men have no class. Yeah? You have no moral boundaries. And unlike anyone else, I refuse to respect you. Yeah? You are full of shit. And I've confronted some of you with the truth, And while you've lied, you have continuously denied it. You've continuously done it. I sit down in a room talking about a tribunal on a TV show, yeah, that you set as law, yeah, and that I have to follow, and you can't even give me 5 minutes to talk to a woman. You have to knock on the door, enter, and see what's going on. You men are truly pathetic, and 99.9% of you will be executed. Yeah? Yeah? Remember what your contract says. All you men on this show, remember what your contract says. Yeah? Your time is nearly up. I'm going to go to sleep now, but I find it disgusting. I find it disgusting, yeah, that you men won't even give women space to walk past you. Yeah? You men won't even give women space to walk past you. And you think that's okay. You think your behavior is normal. You think you're in charge. If you men really want to push your luck and show your power, push me hard enough and see if I don't wipe you to extinction in the blink of an eye in rage. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Yeah, and you're being very fake. And you like to run your lips until I'm about to smack them off your fucking faces. Yeah? Everything is predestined and pre-organized. He's going to get sectioned here. He's going to go to jail there. And as for you lot in Old Street, yeah, you controllers, yeah, who use the PS Tech technology to control my equipment and my tapping body, yeah, when I get out, I'm gonna show you real strength. And all the playing around you wanna do like you're my friends, you're gonna find out you are nothing but victims. Yeah? What you lot didn't realize was this. If I joined gym boxing Old Street, why did I go to gym boxing Bank? It's because the woman at gym box silently warned me not to go to Old Street and to go to Bank instead, so that they could see what I could do. Yeah, and she was too scared to say a word. So just because I'm angry at the men, the fake, trendy men in Old Street, yeah, does not mean that I'm angry at the women in Old Street. But you people in Old Street and Shoreditch are gonna get a fucking ass whooping when I get out. Yeah? You're gonna get a fucking ass whooping that you've never received before. Yeah? And there will be no mercy. Even if I work with you, I will fool you enough into thinking that I like you just to do you fucking over. Because I know your ultimate plan was to get me sectioned again, which you succeeded in doing. Yeah? Remember what your ultimate plan was before? Was your ultimate plan before, while I was on the show, not to drive me crazy, lose my income as an accountant? Yeah? Was that not your plan? Yeah? And it succeeded. What happened to you lot? This time I know everything is a show. Yeah? And I plan on ending you off the show. Yeah? And there will be nothing to come back to. And Shoreditch and East London will be nothing but ashes. I have beef with Old Street. I have beef with Old Street. And 99% of you men, yeah, will die for certain. Your existence will cease. Yeah? Your existence will cease. How can I be in the office of a manufactured hospital on a stage set and I'm talking to a woman about a manufactured case, yeah, and a man is knocking on the door telling me, do you know where this room is? Like the motherfucker hasn't already been there. When you men have the audacity to step to me properly, that's when you'll realize the rage in me. I've got something special planned for you men and the minority of you women involved in this. And you will not live to tell the tale. And you're already dead. Yeah? And I'm going to make sure for certain, yeah, that you will be for good. Yeah? You consultants chatting your shit, giving me loaded questions, lying in reports, yeah, just to keep me on this show so you can get a fucking paycheck because you're talentless, dumb, and broke, yeah, are gonna get fucked up. And the day that you overstep your fucking mark with me, yeah, you will know what true rage is. Do you understand me? As for the SAS, I understand what you're doing, but you're doing it the wrong way. You are doing it the wrong way. You are doing it the completely wrong way. Yeah? And when you're part of a team, even if the leader fights on the front line, he does not fight by himself alone. Do you understand me? He fights side by side with his comrades and they take everything together. Yeah? You all are a disgrace and you have violated Jesus Christ, Zeus, Moses, and the Holy Mother Mary for the final time. And this time you will pay for good. Yeah, and I am fuming. And when I say I'm fuming, I'm motherfucking fuming at you lot. And wait till I get out and I go to Old Street. Wait till I get out and I go to Old Street and Shoreditch. Wait till you see what I do to you. Wait till you see what I do to you. And London Bridge. Wait till you see what I do to you, motherfuckers. Wait till you see what I do to you.